How you doing, guys? This is the first review shot after Christmas, so I hope everyone had a good Christmas. Probably will see this one right away. I've got some other reviews in the can, but this is the first one I'm going to be putting up after my Pump House Cadian Cream Ale one. What I'm going to be doing is a homebrew review today. Subscriber of mine, spears104, local boy, I believe, from here in Nova Scotia, actually, sent me a couple beers my way. He saw me review Brew by Me's homebrew, said, "Oh, you review homebrews? I didn't know that. Would you review some of mine?" I said, "Sure, I would." So he sent me 2 of his IPAs, and the reason he did that is because he was having some trouble with the caps and the carbonation, so he wanted to give me 2 samples just in case one of them wasn't carbonated enough. I put them both in the fridge, so for a couple days. I said I was going to review them on like Christmas Eve or Christmas Day, but I decided to leave them in the fridge for a little while just to build up the carbonation as good as I'm going to get it, right? Just in case. He also sent me a spruce beer. Now, I already sent him a message saying that the spruce beer had a leak in it, although it was not a big leak. It was just some sort of tiny small leak. I don't know if it was the cap was slightly twisted off or if there was some sort of gap between the cap and the glass, but it did leak a little bit, but it was still carbonated. I twisted it off, poured it in a mug, drank it. It was a traditional spruce beer. It was his first attempt, and I gotta say it was a pretty good attempt. It tasted very much like it was dark, it tasted very much like a mild sort of porter, and it had that spruce flavor. At first I couldn't really taste or smell it, but as I drank it, that spruce really came up. Apparently he used just sort of like base homebrew methods for a regular beer, and put a cup of molasses and the very bare minimum spruce that you can put in for a spruce beer. So I think I already told him it'd be a good idea to up the spruce next time around. And he thinks maybe you should probably up the hop presence as well, and I actually kind of agree. It'd be kind of interesting to see if the hops and the spruce sort of combine together and give it more of a spicy kind of tinge to it. Either way, I'm really interested in seeing what he does next with it, so if you want to send me another one, man, after you get your second batch done, I'm right here because I like that first one. So we're going to be doing his IPA today. He also sent me, by the way, just so I don't forget, he sent me a bottle of Ghost Town Stout with absinthe in it, or at least absinthe flavoring in it, from Brasserie RJ de Montreal, or whatever the hell they're called. Same brewery that sent the Vanderbilt and the Chi Oriental that Albino Rhino sent to us. So I'm really looking forward to trying that one out too. So big thanks to you, man, for sending that stuff. We're going to be doing this IPA today. So he says this is a clone, a mini clone of Garrison's IPA, which is or double IPA, which is big in alcohol, very big in bitterness, and he's even got it in the Garrison bottles. Very, very cool. So we're going to pour it here. Oh yeah, carbonation is fine. At least in this bottle. Look at that. Let's get the light on here, just in case it's not bright enough. Wow, it looks really nice. Sort of hazy orange. I can see little bits of stuff floating in there. Orange sunset color. Hell of a head, man. This definitely wasn't one of those bad bottles for the carbonation, that's for sure. That's really, really nice. You got 2, maybe even 2.5 fingers right there. Alright, and that's pretty thick foam too. Wow. We're going to take a little whiff here. And he said this is a mini version of the Garrison. It's not as intense and it's not as big in alcohol, he said. And you know what? It smells like the Garrison. It smells like the Garrison IPA, the double IPA, the Imperial. And not as intense. It's got that sort of grapefruit, tropical kind of smell from the hops. Not picking up much in the way of caramel malt or anything like that, and you don't really pick that up as well in the Garrison. But the Garrison one is bigger in the hop aroma. It's a bit more of a so it comes close to like stinging your nose. Here it's just really, really mild and nice. It smells like a good IPA. So I'm assuming this is probably a standard strength IPA. He didn't give me the ABV, and I forgot to ask. So if you want to leave a note in there, dude, under this video and let everybody know and let me know, that'd be cool. Oh, that smells really good. Holy crap. Oh, it's got that root beer float kind of head going on there. It's got the little lump in the middle. See that? Oh, it looks really good. I'm excited. Alright, let's take a drink. Holy crap, man. You're dead on. You're so dead on in what you said it was. It is just like a standard version, like a mini version, the single IPA version, I guess, of Garrison's friggin' Imperial India Pale Ale. It's got the exact same flavor profile. It's got the nice drying hops in the background, starting to build up a little bit. It's got that sort of grapefruit and slightly piney, slightly tropical hop profile. But it's not big, it's not bracing, it's not numbing the mouth. Here the actual caramel maltiness comes through. Holy crap, man. You know your shit. I gotta say, man, yet another home brewer who really knows his stuff. This is on par with anything commercial. I'm not kidding either, man. This is really, really good. Nice medium mouthfeel, approaching thick, the full body. That head helps a lot, of course. Creamy, smooth. Drink's really nice. In the USA, it would probably consider just a single, American pale ale or whatever, but for an authentic sort of British style India Pale Ale and strength-wise, you hit the mark right there. Back, a little edit there. Camera died on me. I was expecting it to, so. But as I was saying, spears104, dude, I'm blown away. I'm as amazed as I was when I had Dale's homebrews. Really, really good stuff, man. Like, this is top of the line homebrew kind of shit. Like I said, could be commercially available. Like, you should be in a brewery brewing your own beer. I mean, I know this is just a Garrison clone that's been dumbed down a bit, but you have all the skills from the looks of things, man. I mean, you start with the spruce beer there. It'd be really, really interesting to see what you do with that in your second batch. Definitely hit me up with a bottle of that if you feel so inclined. I definitely want to check it out. So thanks everybody for watching. Thanks to spears104 for the excellent beer. We'll get to the ghost town pretty soon there, dude. Too bad about the spruce beer. I'm sorry I couldn't do a proper review of it. I really wanted to because it was actually pretty damn decent too, but this is definitely the pick of the litter of what you sent me. And I'm definitely going to give my brother the other bottle. He's going to want one of these. He'll kill me if I don't give him a bottle of this, because he really, really loves IPAs. So, coming from a guy who's not a big IPA fan, this is real high praise. Like, if this was a commercially available beer, that would be an easy 4 out of 5 from me on my scale. That's a great IPA. All right. See you guys later.